A couple of weeks ago, I was interviewed for a job at a museum, and one of the questions stuck with me. What would you say is the benefit of a museum? This is a question I've asked myself quite a bit, actually. In order to get the conversation going, here is my answer. A museum can be any number of things, from a small house to a collection of buildings. It can contain artifacts, reproductions, artworks, machinery, and even people and their stories. Any one type of museum has a type of mission, and that could take much longer than a couple of minutes to address. But I'd like to take on museums generally. We often go to museums to see things, to engage with them on a level that pictures and books and websites just can't provide. Sometimes this allows us to get a closer look at details, but also this allows us that sublime connection of being in the same room as an artwork or artifact. Sometimes we go to museums as detectives, other times as pilgrims. We go to museums to be inspired. Many times I've wandered into a gallery completely unaware of the topic covered, and walked out with a genuine appreciation and interest. We go to museums to reflect on sometimes difficult and painful moments, other times to celebrate achievements and wonders. We go to museums to connect with one another, either through the shared experience of participants exploring the collection together, or as a guest in an unfamiliar place or time. Often the objects in a gallery seem to have a way of speaking for themselves. But what if we don't go to museums? I mean, if we don't have the opportunity to visit? Is a museum any use to us? I say yes. Museums serve as conservators of history, cultures, arts, and technologies that can preserve these objects and lessons for the next generation. So even if you don't go to a museum yourself, who knows? Perhaps one day something of yours will end up in one.